Hello my dear students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter number 10, algebraic expressions and identities. So first, basic concepts in algebra. In algebra we use two types of symbols, first constants and second variables or literals. So first constant. A symbol which has a fixed value is called a constant. Let's see. For example, 2 minus 3, 2 by 3, root over 3, 2 minus root over 5, pi, etc. Now, variable. A symbol which can be given various numerical values is called variable. Let's see. Suppose circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, where c is the circumference of the circle, 2 and pi are constants and r is the variable. Algebraic expression. A collection of constants and variables connected by one or more of the operations addition, subtraction, multiplication and division is called an algebraic expression. Let's see. Suppose x plus 2, here 2 is a constant and x is a variable. Now 2 by 3 t plus 5, here t is a variable. Now 5x square y plus 3xy square, etc. These are example of algebraic expression. Now various types of algebraic expressions. First, monomial. An algebraic expression having one term is called monomial. Let's see. Suppose minus 5x, 7x square, y, etc. Second, binomial. An algebraic expression having two terms is called binomial. Let's see. Suppose x plus 2, 5xy plus 7x square y, etc. An algebraic expression having three terms is called trinomial. For example, ax plus bx plus c, p square plus pq plus q square, etc. Now, multinomial. An algebraic expression having two or more terms is called multinomial. Let's see the example. p square q plus pq plus pq square, 7x to the power cube y plus 3x square y plus 5xy square minus 7xy. These are the examples of multinomial. Now, multiplication and division do not separate the terms of an algebraic expression. Now, factors. Each of the quantity multiplied together to form a product is called a factor of a product, and a constant factor is called numerical factor, and any factor containing only literals is called literal factor. Let's see the example. 7xy square. So the numerical factor is 7 and the literal factor is x, y, y square, xy and xy square. Now, constant term. The term of an algebraic expression having no literal factor is called constant term. Let's see the example. 3x square y minus x by 5 plus 7. In this algebraic expression, 7 is the constant term. 7 is constant term because having no literal factor. Coefficient. Any factor of a term of an algebraic expression is called the coefficient of the remaining factor of the term. For example, in the term minus 5p square cube, so the numerical coefficient is minus 5, literal coefficient p square cube. Now coefficient of p square, so minus 5 cube. Now coefficient of 5p is p cube. Now coefficient of minus cube, 5p square. Now, like and unlike terms. The terms having same literal coefficients are called like terms, otherwise unlike terms. Let's see the example. 3x square yz minus 5x square yz minus 3 by 5x square yz are like terms. Literal coefficients are same in these terms. Now 5ab minus 3a square b minus 3 by 5 ab square are unlike terms. Now, polynomial. An algebraic expression is called a polynomial if the powers of the variables involved in it in each term are non-negative integers. Let's see the example. 7 minus 3x, here variable is x and the power of the literal is non-negative integer, so 7 minus 3x is a polynomial. Now 5x square minus 3 by x plus 6, here variable is x. In second term, minus 3 by x, that is 3 minus 3 into x to the power minus 1. So variable is x and their power is negative integer. So 5x square minus 3 by x plus 6 is not a polynomial. Now, polynomial in one variable. An algebraic expression containing only one variable is called polynomial in that variable, and if the powers of the variable in each term are non-negative integers, and the greatest power of the variable in a polynomial is called its degree. Let's see the example. 7 minus 3x, here variable is x and its degree of the polynomial is 1 because the power of the variable is 1. Let one more example. 5x square plus 3x minus 1. Here the maximum power of the variable is 2, so degree is 2. Now, polynomial in two or more variables. An algebraic expression containing two or more variables is called polynomial. if the powers of the variable in each terms are non-negative integers. Let's see the example. A square b plus ab plus b square. So ab is two variable. Now in this algebraic expression having two variables. Now degree of the polynomial. So the degree of the terms in the first term, see here, a square and b to the power 1. So in the first term 2 plus 1. In second term a to the power 1, b to the power 1. So 1 plus 1. In third term b square. So only 2. So 3, 2, 2. The maximum power of the literal is called its degree. So degree of the polynomial. So the degree of the given polynomial is 3. Now linear polynomial. A polynomial of degree 1 is called linear polynomial. Let's see the example. 3x plus 5. Here literal is x and their power is 1. So this is the linear polynomial in one variable. Now another example, see. 2x plus 3y. X and y are two variables and their power is 1. So that is a linear polynomial in two variables. Now one more example. 2x plus 3y plus 5z. Here 3 literals x, y, z and x to the power 1, y to the power 1 and z to the power 1. So their degree is 1. So 2x plus 3y plus 5z is a linear polynomial in three variables. Now addition of algebraic expressions. In addition of algebraic expression we may use two methods. First horizontal method, second column method. So question number 4, first from exercise 10.1. Add AB minus BC, BC minus CA, CA minus AB. So first by horizontal method, so AB minus BC plus BC minus CA plus CA minus AB. Now AB minus BC plus BC minus CA plus CA minus AB. Now plus AB minus AB cancelled out, minus BC plus BC cancelled out, minus CA plus CA cancelled out. So we have 0. Now adding by column method. So first of all write AB minus BC. Now second expression BC minus CA. So plus BC minus CA. Now third expression CA. So plus CA minus AB minus AB. Now plus AB minus AB cancelled out, minus BC plus BC cancelled out, minus CA plus CA cancelled out. So we have 0. That is answer. Subtraction of algebraic expressions. Let's see the question number 5 first from exercise 10.1. Subtract 8a plus 3ab minus 2b plus 7 from 14a minus 5ab plus 7b minus 5. So first of all by horizontal method. So first of all write the second expression 14a minus 5ab plus 7b minus 5 within a small bracket minus 8a plus 3ab minus 2b plus 7. Now Next step, 14a minus 5ab plus 7b minus 5. Now remove the small bracket and sign will be changed. So minus 8a minus 3ab plus 2b minus 7. Now 14a minus 8a minus 5ab minus 3ab. Now plus 7b plus 2b minus 5 minus 7. Now 14a minus 8a, it's become 6a minus 5ab minus 3ab. So we have minus 8ab plus 7b plus 2b, we have 9b minus 5 minus 7, we get minus 12. So answer is 6a minus 8ab plus 9b minus 12. That is answer. Now by column method, so first of all write the second expression, 14a minus 5ab plus 7b minus 5. Now the first expression, 8a plus 3ab minus 2b plus 7. Now sign will be changed. Now 14a minus 8a, we have 6a minus 5ab minus 3ab, we have 8ab plus 7b plus 2b, we have 9b minus 5 minus 7, we get minus 12. That is answer. Thank you.